Let's jump right in with a player who's hit. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. And that's downstairs. And this one is off and running.
707.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Morel sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. One down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in the lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, you know, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. You know, just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
Mike Trout, the next to hit, takes ball one. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it one hops the wall. Trout around second, on his way to third. And this is going to be a two-out triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Now here is Logan O'Hoppe. Aranda on to first, and that is the inning. Angels strand one. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Back now in Tampa Bay, and getting to start, Jack Kachanowicz.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
See.
That misses, and it's 1-2.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
This one in the air, center field. Neto makes a nice running catch. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, out to left. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Missed inside with the curve. Next offering is in for a strike. That's ball four. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swings and misses. No balls, two strikes. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. You're in game one of this three-game set. And now 2-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over. That one.
I really had to pull it.
Ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now a chance for Jonathan Aranda. And that one fouled off.
Oh.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. And there's the strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The changeup missing, and it's 2-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field, and that will end the inning. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Dora! Diablo, qué pena, Dora! Come here. Come here. Dora, come here. Dora, come here, right now.
To miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Ya voy. Abrí eso.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Taylor Ward stands in now and watches strike one. Ward launched a homer in his most recent game. Second inning here, no score. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Fouled off to the right. 1 out and a runner at second. And that one popped in the air left field. Morel on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here comes Yoan Moncada. First offering and it just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly.
And we're back. And now the DH, Brandon Lau. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Lau, a former All-Star, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Christopher Morel stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Cameron Meisner in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Right through there for a strike. Morrell stands at first with one out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. Danny Jansen to hit here. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
Yeah.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was
Sí. get back with it. When you charge me $100. Now, Thursday, I'll make it back. It won't be, just put like a price on the bottle. Bottles I know. You're not gonna be like, oh, hey, why is it $45? Bottles I bought for the house, for our party, $12. They're turning with 40. The gallo, you get it when they have it for like 29. Yeah. So there's something to do for it. Donna!
Dora, stop.
That's why she keeps throwing up.
Dora!
I'm stop eating.
Oh boy, it's good. Yeah, yeah.
Dora? Go.
It's never good with iceberg lettuce.
Huh?
Iceberg lettuce.
But you gotta use what we have, no te lo va a dañar. Elsie gave me a humongous thing of 5 romaine lettuces from DJ or Costco. I don't know where. I could use it. It was already stuff that went bad. I don't know how to use it.
Sniffing and licking. Go, eat your breakfast, your dinner.
I wish you would put my third one. Qué bueno que está ahí.
Ay, ay, ay. All right. Dora! What is she like? That dog? You better bring your plate down, Jacqueline. And Jerry's organic. Organic textures. But no, he can't because that's too healthy. Okay. Why? Yeah, well. Ay, mi Noy.
Your purple one? The makeup? Oh, for your teeth? Into the third drawer on the right. Donna! You're a good girl. Isn't throw your face down, right? Here. Take a good part of them. Here. Oh, did you have fun? We have Henny, did you have something to eat? We have stuff here. You happy knowing you're here? Go say hi to her. Go say hi.
Outstanding. We take a look at those numbers. Pepio back to work. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He went up again?
No ball. One strike.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2. One, two.
And there's a ball. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto. And that one fouled off. Next one misses, and that's ball one. And it's strike two.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Top of the third, no score. The shortstop takes the ball.
All right.
Next pitch inside, and a full count now. Outside, and that is ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And next for L.A., Nolan Shanuel. Fly to center his first time. And ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Trout. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Fastball is outside. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ball to strike. The pitch. Tap foul at the plate. Up and in, and the count's even at 2. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And that's
Ball
outside. And that's ball one.
Hey.
Ground ball right side. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Ha-Sung Kim will hit next. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That misses. It's 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Yandy Diaz now. Walked his first time. Right through there for a strike. And misses inside. 2 out, space is empty. Hit on the ground to short. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Still no score. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That's to third, Caminero. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Doubled his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Just missed. Now before the 1-1, time is called. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Angels go quietly there, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Right down to shoot, 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
1-1. Next pitch misses way outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda. Flied to right his first time. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Brandon Lau. And that drops in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
2 outs. And a good eye there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Rays held in check here, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. I'm about to ball like James. I'm about to shoot like Steph. I'm about to call up Pablo. I'm about to score.